Hello, children. Welcome to History Chapter 5, Part 1. And the name of the chapter is What Books and Burials Tell Us. Good morning, children. Again, it's story time because we are going to enter in history class. Chapter 5, What Books and Burials Tell Us. So, our chapter's name contains the word books. Let me ask you a question. Do you really enjoy reading books? Hello? Do you really enjoy reading books? I know many of you will say, yes ma'am, we enjoy reading books. And few of you will make long faces. No ma'am, we are not enjoying reading books. Today's chapter based on the books, but those books are not related, means exactly like your syllabus books. Those are ancient books. Those books are Vedas. I hope many of you have heard this book in the epic serials, like when you watch Mahabharata on the TV, when you watch Ramayana on the TV. At that time you have heard this word Vedas. Actually, in ancient time, when students went to school, they did not read the books like you. They heard the books. What I am saying, at that time the books were not available to each and every students. Instead of reading the book, they heard the books. So at that time the learned man, means the wise man, the person was known as learned, who knows Vedas. The Vedas were four in number. There were four Vedas. So first one is, the four Vedas are, first one is Rig Veda, second one Sam Veda, Yajur Veda and Athar Veda. Now the oldest book of this world, that is Rig Veda. So students, Rig Veda was written nearly about 3500 years ago. It was composed. So it is said that in this Rig Veda almost 1000 hymns are written. At that time, this Rig Veda, I have told you earlier, that time the books were not read. Basically, the books were heard. At that time, like you come in the school, you just sit in your class, we come and we just teach you. At that time, students, they went to ashrama. They sit in the ashram, the sage, sadhu, whomsoever were their teacher, they sit under a tree or somewhere else, and then they preach the sermons. They told them about the Vedas, and the students were supposed to learn that bit by bit. Very carefully they heard those things and they learned that. So Rig Veda is the oldest book. It was composed 3500 years ago and nearly 1000 hymns contained in Rig Veda. In Rig Veda, students, the Rig Veda was written in Vedic Sanskrit. Vedic Sanskrit. As the Sanskrit you read in your syllabus, this Vedic Sanskrit was quite different from that. So, Rig Veda was written in Vedic Sanskrit. It contains 1000 hymns and these 1000 hymns were in praise of thousands of god and goddesses. Basically, in ancient time, people were more focused on the gods, goddesses and religion instead of science and mathematics. So those 1000 hymns were related to thousands of gods and goddesses. One more thing, the main god and goddesses of those time were, first one is Agni. I hope you all have heard this word, Agni Devta. Second one is Indra, the god of rain, was known as Indra. And the third one is Soma, the god Soma. This may be new for you. Let me tell you. Soma means it is a type of plant from that a extract was contained, and that extract was known as Amrit, you can say, that Som Ras. So mainly those three were praised at that time: Agni, Indra and Soma. Now students, this Rig Veda was written in form of dialogues. I hope you all have heard the comics, और आप स्टोरी बुक्स पढ़ते हैं like the king and the sages and other Akbar, Birbal. Those books are in dialogue form. Like a box is made for Akbar, another box is made for Birbal. So in the same way, this Rig Veda was written not like pictures form. Simply it is written in dialogue.
Let's take an example of such dialogue from your textbook. In this, it is a conversation between a sage Viswamitra and the rivers. Let's read the dialogue in which Vishwamitra is requesting the river like, "O rivers, come down from the mountains like two swift horses, like two shining cows that lick their calves." Students, it indicates that at that time the cows and horses were very valued cattle for them. That's why the sage compared these two with the rivers. Rivers also replied very politely, like, "We who are full of water, move along the path the God have made for us. Once we start flowing, we cannot be stopped. Then why do you pray to us, O sage?" Students, this is the example that how the Rig Veda was composed in dialogue form. Now let's see the name of few rivers which are mentioned here. Like Indus and its tributaries, Saraswati, are also named in these hymns. The Ganga and Yamuna are named only once. That's enough for today. Let's summarize this with few important points. There are 4 Vedas: Rig Veda, Sama Veda, Yajur Veda and Atharva Veda. The oldest one is the Rig Veda. It was composed 3500 years ago. It contains over 1000 hymns. Those were called suktas. Now the next point is the Rig Veda has been written in old Sanskrit, that was called Vedic Sanskrit. And the main 3 gods who were worshipped during Rig Veda time was first Agni god, means the god of fire, Indra, the warrior god, and Soma, a special plant. That's it for today, students. Bye-bye.